Why does a mother beat a child? Because she don't like the child? Why does a mother or a father beat a child? Or scold a child?
Because they were beaten when they were small. That's how they're doing.
Nothing else works.
Is it because she hates the child?
No.
Because they love the child. And the reason why they quarrel with the child or beat the child or scold the child is because they love the child. And it's the same thing if a guru beats you up or disciplines you or a father disciplines you. It's because it's because the person who's doing the disciplining loves the child. They want the child to be happy. So when you have a guru or when you have a father, mother, your children to all of them, your child to all of them. No. So the whole purpose of all that is because you want the child to have a better life, right? So I, as a teenager, of course, argued with my mother, but not today. I don't, because I'm never going to argue with mom again, because mom is going to be right anyway, right? Because she needs her blessing. I'm never going to argue with my dad because same thing. I need my dad to bless me, right? I'm never going to argue with my guru because I need my guru also. So the whole idea now is because you want their blessing. Now they might seem tough and harsh at times, I know that. But you have to realize that if they didn't love you, they wouldn't even care what you do. They would just let you do whatever you want. That means they don't care.
The parents?
The parents. If they let you do what you want, they don't care. But if they try to discipline you, that means they care about your life. Because they want you to do it right. They might be wrong sometimes in their argument because, some might be old-fashioned or some might have been beaten before, like Bella says. But not all the time. Most of the time they do it because they love you. So, you have to understand that. So it's the same thing between two lovers. When one argues with the other one, two things are happening. Either they're afraid, which is fair, or they care for the person so much that the other person doesn't seem to see it to the argument. Right? We do things because we care, and we get into trouble because we care also. All in the name of love. All in the name of love. So therefore, love can be so powerful that it can destroy you. Love also can be so powerful that it can make you have a happy life. So it is a love that cures people. So it's the doctor who loves the patient will try his best for that patient because he loves the patient, he loves helping the people, he loves doing it for the people. So again, love is the key. So what do we have to replace with love when we have problems? What replaces love? Fear. Fear. Fear replaces love. Because when there's no love, there's no trust. Then there's no fear. Then there's fear. Oh, he's going to fool around, she's going to fool around, she's going to have somebody else, she's going to find another guy, or he's going to find another girl. So again, love is replaced by fear, which is no trust, right? Always doubting the person, or things like that, that's just all fear. Or feeling threatened. Oh, he said something I don't like. So it is the fear that stops us from loving properly. The minute there is trust, there is no fear. Right? So it's all happening in the mind. Because sometimes, you can have all the money in the world and you're still not happy because of the money. Or sometimes the person is there and you still feel lonely. Because it's inside. Although the person is sitting in the house watching TV and you are in the bedroom, you still feel lonely. Because again, there's no trust. There's no feeling that, okay. And look what happens as soon as the fear is gone. You start to hug. You start to talk about things that you like. You start to have a conversation about good things, about your feelings, things like that. But when there is fear and there is distrust, there's no communication. There's no proper communication. And that's what destroys all of us. What removes that is the mantra I give you for obstacles. Om Haring Sharing Jawala Mukhi. What does it mean? Om Haring means O power of time, which is Shiva. Sharing, O power of knowledge of time. Right? Jawala Mukhi, take the form of time, or the Lord of time, which is Shiva. Jawala Mukhi is Shiva. Right? Mam Sarva Shatru. Mam Sarva Shatru means to remove all the enemies inside as well as outside. Mam Sarva Shatru. Remove all the enemies inside as well as outside. Right? All the fears, all the distrust, all the things. Right? Sarva Shatru. BAKSHAYA, destroy them. BAKSHAYA means burn them, destroy them. BAKSHAYA, BAKSHAYA. Hum Pat H-U-N-G means hum Pat Swaha. Shoot it with an arrow and destroy it. Hum Pat is an arrow. Shoot it with an arrow and destroy it. Inside and outside. So now, I give you the mantra to say in the morning. And the reason why I give you the mantra to say in the morning is because you want to remove all obstacles that day. Inside and outside. Right? And if the word SATRU means is followed by whatever you fear of, for example, if you are having a problem with your lover, or your mom, or your dad, you put their name right after the word SATRU and it will shoot the arrow straight there. So, very simple. Say that mantra whenever you're having fear, whenever you're having feeling that some enemy is working against you, whenever you're feeling somebody is working against you, or you can't have an agreement with your mom or your dad or your friend or whatever, you want to say that mantra to remove that fear. So that's what Om Haring Sharing Jawala Mukhi does. Yes, I think we have it this. Before we do that, we're going to have ask Steve to say our weekly poem.